And we're on.
Alright, here I'm gonna be walking Apollo and Rufus,
Apollo?
Boxer and Doberman.
Rufus?
Doberman is a little fearful and secure dog. Boxer is a dominant dog. Gonna practice some obedience around the neighborhood. My wife is gonna be holding the camera and the Doberman.
The Doberman?
Since he's the more calm dog, he just is secure. I'm gonna handle the more dominant dog for a little bit. Basically, all we're gonna do is walk at every corner. When I stop, each dog will sit. I want to have the dogs where they consistently sit every time the handler stops. I will make him do downs at random, and I'll probably just do recalls, like just call him back. Usually, I put a backup collar to these prong collars. These are Hermspringer, German made, awesome quality. However, fatigue, even though these are practically new, you always want to have a backup check chain. However, these two dogs, they have some prior training, so I'm not really concerned. These prong collars are unlikely to break because they're practically new. However, I do, because I'm not stupid, I do have an e-collar mini educator 2-dog system. In case anything happens, I still have control of the dog. I have already preset each dog to a setting. The Doberman, of course, uses the lowest setting, 15. The Boxer, because it's so high, uses 22. And of course, I keep this just on my belt as a backup. I'm not going to really use it. It's just as a backup. All right, let's go. Now, every time he pulls, because he's so dominant, I will say, no, heel. And keep on walking. No, heel. Once I feel that he already knows that what he's supposed to be doing, I'm not going to even remind him what he's doing. The heel is going to stay out of the picture unless I just know. Right now, because he's doing a walk with me, he's still learning how to walk. No, heel. These two dogs are very dependent on each other. No, heel. They're always seeking each other. So you might see when I'm handling the Boxer, he's going to be looking for the Doberman. When I have the Doberman, he's going to be looking for the Boxer. No, heel. And I'm going to start just making him sit at random. Sit. No, sit. First few times I'm going to say no on what he's supposed to be doing. Eventually it's going to be just no, and I'm going to make him do it. Has to be really quick. Heel. In the meantime, the Doberman behind me is just walking because my wife is just doing the camera. See how my leash is so relaxed? Anytime I feel tension, tension means correction. No, heel. I like short leashes. I don't like 5 or 6 feet leashes. This is a 2-foot leash. This is perfect. Look at how relaxed I walk. No, heel. All I'm doing is starting the dog. I'm not gonna really. The prong collar is not intended to hurt the dog. Sit. No. Sit. I use the psycho creepy voice. Very calm. No. Sit. Some people will be like, no, sit. Why don't you sit? Why do you hate me? No, a dog doesn't hate you. Doesn't know how to obey you. Heel. That's a good boy. Good boy. Praise him when he's doing the right thing. No. Heel. Better. I want to have his attention. No, heel. Now I'm gonna switch to my other hand. I'm gonna pet him when he's doing it right. Good heel. Good boy. Good. I'm gonna give him a second. Good boy. I want to give him a second to think what he's supposed to do, so we can minimize corrections. At first, I want him to. Oh, there you go. That's a correction right there. No. Better. I just used no. I don't have to remind him. He knew what he was doing. He knew he was supposed to do. Now, I'm going to move forward. When he tries to move forward, I'm going to correct him. He doesn't move unless I say the word H-E-E-L. No. No. There you go. Put him where he was. turn to the left to bump into him on purpose. No. Heel. Down. Correction, downwards. No. Down. No. Down. No. Down. There you go. No. Better. He's a very strong-willed dog. So this, I figured this would be a good example on how to handle a dog that is strong-willed. Now, he's down, I'm petting him, right? I want him to know that doing what I tell him is good. Now, when I get up, he's gonna get up. I'm gonna correct him. I didn't tell him to get up. Down, down. Better. Sit. Let's go. Sit. Better. No. Sit. No. No. There you go. Better. He's very stubborn. He likes to do things his way. Very opposite to the Doberman. Doberman is very submissive. He does whatever you tell him. Heel. How long has it been?
7.
7 minutes? I'll give him 10 minutes and then I'll switch to the Doberman. Should be just a 10 to 15 minute session. No. Heel. All I do is startle the dog. I think the front collar I'm using on him is a 3mm Herm Springer, medium size. Look how relaxed I am. I come to the sidewalk, I'm gonna stop, I expect him to sit. If he doesn't, I'll correct him. Oh, you knew what you were gonna do, but you know what? No, sit. When he saw me coming to correct him, he sat. He still gets a correction. All right, he knew what he was supposed to be doing. He ain't stupid, he's just stubborn. All right, so we're at the sidewalk, there's no cars. Heel. And I'm gonna stop, just because. Nope, I want you next to me. There you go, sit. There you go. He is even trying to veer this way. So I tried to grab it before he did it. One other way we can fix this is walking next to a wall for a few days and tell him to sit next to the wall. That way he can be doing this veering thing. He's very dominant. He likes to do his things his way. Let's go. Very relaxed. No tension on the leash. Again, tension means correction. That hook is like 45 degrees or higher, correction. Tension is coming. No. Here. His head, if it goes in front of me, it's as if you had a blade in front of you. He would be beheaded, right? Like those Muslim people that like to behead people.
Shut up.
So, you know, I'm going to save his life, right?
Okay, we're coming on 10.
All right. Just give it like a couple minutes. I want to make it to the corner, see if he sits on his own. Now I'm gonna make him do a down before I make him sit. Down. Good, down. You got the message. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You got the message. Boxers, because they have such a short snout, they struggle with heat. No. Down. He partially lifted himself. He has to be corrected. So I keep the sessions really short with them. No. Down. He moved like he was going to get up. Whew. Good boy. Now. No. Down. Now I'm going to make it to the corner, go across, come back, make him sit a couple of times. That's his session. And then I'm going to go for the Doberman. Heel. I'm going to give him a second to realize what he's supposed to be doing. Go count to 5. Then he gets corrected. No. What are you supposed to be doing? Sit right here.
It's okay, Apollo. It's okay.
Let's go. Heel. He's veering to that side. Correction and hold. Just stand there so I can do it so you can see me from the front. I'm going to try to get him to have one successful one. Heel. Heel. Sit. No. Sit. There you go. Try to one successful one. Here. I might have to help him there. No correction. There you go. He sat. Good boy. My hand on his butt kind of help him realize what he's doing. I'm trying to avoid a correction at the end of the session. I want him to feel successful. Next session he's going to do probably better. He's a very, very, very stubborn dog. Very protective actually. And I'm going to end the session, you know, I'm going to transfer her to my wife so I can do the work. Oh, he broke the sit. Oh, he's out. Okay.